I'm gonna tell you why I chose this, Snuk.
Yeah, what is this all about?
I need $1.
Where the fuck is my stimulus?
Well, I
No
need
stimulus.
I need my fucking stimulus.
Stimulus Stanley still with nothing.
Yeah, fuck Stimulus Stanley.
Nothing,
Fuck,
huh?
bro, nah.
What, did all your friends receive theirs? And
Everyone I know.
Everyone you know,
I have
yeah.
not met anyone who hasn't got their fucking stimulus now.
I think you're all right. I seen a
I think
movie.
they're fucking hating on me.
I seen a movie check last week.
Oh yeah, but fuck. Yeah, all right, but no, but
Okay.
everything's fucking free.
Like, yeah, but I need that one too.
Yeah, I need them all,
I'm
bro.
gonna need all that.
I need them all, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, this one. I need everything. I need every fucking dollar. What the fuck?
Let's go.
If you're listening in the car, turn the fuck up. If you home, turn the fuck up. Where else could they be watching it?
On the monkey bars.
You could be like Snuk watching it on the big screen.
Damn, man, I haven't heard this shit so long.
I be singing this to Shorty. She's like, what the fuck is this?
You put her name in it? And she's like,
Another
yo,
bad
she's like-
creation.
She's like, what the fuck is this? She never heard it in her lifetime.
Stuck on Stuff episode 86, 87. Where we at,
And
Jouls?
we're
Engineer Jouls?
back.
86.
86.
86. Damn, 86. Yo, we got to do something for the big 100, the big 100.
Yeah, I've been thinking
The
about
big
that one
Zeno.
for a
It's
while.
coming up soon, bro.
I
That's
ju-
3 months away, 4 months away.
I'll be honest, I just didn't know if we were going to make it
I
to
know, it
100.
got rough.
Especially last
It got
month.
rough around 80.
Got rough around 82, 83, 85. I don't know. Let's try to make it through the 80s before we hit that.
All right, man. Stuck on Stuff. We are back. Stiz Grimey to my left, MC extraordinaire. Superstar Snuk at Superstar Snuk on all social media. At Stiz Grimey on all social media. Engineer Jouls in the building. What's up? At Jouls Giuliano. Go ahead with your monotone, yo.
I don't like what's going on over there. He's got his hoodie on. I can't tell if he's paying attention or not.
He's on Robin Hood. That's what he's doing. He's on fucking Robin Hood.
He put the shit on so that we wouldn't notice that he's not paying attention
he's
to the
on
show.
Robin Hood fucking looking up stocks, probably sending us more fucking requests.
You should have just tried to look regular. You would have fooled me. Like, literally looks like the Unabomber right now. He's got shades and a hoodie on.
Every 5 minutes we get a text from Jouls and it's like, use this link to get a free stock from Robinhood when you sign up using my account.
Yeah, he's all about it.
I'm like, damn, bro.
I've yet to do it.
The Robinhood thing's doing. The Robinhood thing's popping. Although I'm hearing today might have been a kind of shitty day for the stock market.
Why is that?
After your boy fucking Trump pretty much fucking incited civil fucking war.
Yeah, so that shit, I didn't see what Trump did or said, but this shit is going on like right as we record this shit.
Let me just say this.
I'm
I'm going to make it clear, bro. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Make America Great Again as
Always.
a motherfucking administration and as a motherfucking crew. And if you down with Donald Trump,
Man,
fuck you too. Man, fucking Rudy Giuliani, fuck you too. All you motherfuckers. Fuck you, die slow, motherfucker.
My vote make sure all y'all kids won't
My
grow.
vote makes sure all y'all fucking senators get out this motherfucker.
Yeah, they're wilding right now.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm disgusted.
I just
I'm
saw some
fucking
crazy
disgusted.
shit on IG and on Twitter. These dudes holding the fuck. These dudes, first of all, somehow they got in there. That doesn't happen if that's Black Lives Matter shit.
Yep.
They don't even make it anywhere in there. So this shit is just insane to me, yo. These pictures that I'm seeing right now. The one dude, the dude holding the what is it, a podium or some shit? Just smiling, looking like inside the building. Like that's if the word privilege was like in a museum somewhere, like that picture would like be under it. Like just dude holding that shit. Nothing touched on him. Just walks right in the fucking. I seen a video of the fucking police opening the gates or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the dudes just like all come in.
And let's keep it real, right? Like, so I saw a great tweet earlier, and it said, and I actually quoted it, and I was like, "You win Twitter today." And this kid wrote, I'll give him credit, at Ed Stern. Well, that escalated steadily for 4 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, bro,
true.
This shit has been building up, and for anyone that didn't see this coming, like, what the fuck? This motherfucker, another tweet that I saw that I retweeted, and it was like, yo, our capital is under attack right now, and it's the president of the United States who ordered it.
Yeah.
And that's really what happened.
Yeah.
Like, this motherfucker.
And he's just kicking back, watching, loving every second of it. Because he
every
thinks
fucking second
the
of it.
retards outside of that shit doing that shit. He sees the Trump flags. He sees the shit. He's like,
loving
it's just
it,
a personal thing.
Yes,
yeah.
you know he's in the Oval Office
Yeah.
watching this shit on TV. Like, yo, look at all them fighting for me. I'm the best president ever.
Yeah, he loves it.
You know what I mean? And, let me play something. This was Rudy Giuliani this morning, yo. This morning. Listen to what he said this morning at the at this fucking rally.
Hide evidence.
Ready? Let's
Not
see.
honest people. So,
They're
over
still
the
going
next
with
10
that shit?
days, we get to see the machines that are crooked, the ballots that are fraudulent.
All been
and
proven
if we're
false.
wrong,
And it's coming
we
from
will be
Rudy
made fools
Giuliani.
of.
Wait, ready for this, though?
But if we're right, a lot of them will go to jail.
Ready?
So, let's have trial by combat.
Let's have
Jesus.
trial by combat. What does that mean?
Dude, these dudes live in another world, another planet right
Another
now. Like,
planet,
yeah.
bro. Another fucking
crazy.
planet. They've lost 62 lawsuits, I believe, and counting. 62 fucking lawsuits.
But they can explain away each and every one of them shits.
It's just
Magically,
it's
like my
fucking-
8-year-old daughter.
It's just fucking insane to me. It's just absolutely fucking insane to me what is going on right now.
Yeah, they're
I
wilding out
swear
right
to
now.
God,
Seen
yo.
pictures of dudes like climbing the fucking shit to get in there and shit. I'm like,
yo,
what
bro,
the
there
fuck?
was shots fired. They were shooting into the fucking to the chamber
Yeah.
where the senators were just fucking they were just having a thing. Look at this. This is a guy they got into. Literally, this is where Mike Pence was sitting not even 4 hours ago. And
Yo, the
he's-
type
and
of
he's in
retards that they
there.
show in there.
Yeah, I know.
That shit
No
is
mask,
crazy.
nothing. So, obviously there's mad cameras in this fucking building. So they're all
yeah.
on camera.
Yeah.
They got
Idiot.
all their faces.
Idiot.
And there was violence. A lady got shot in the chest, I believe, in front of the
And
Capitol.
what was the
She's in
whole
critical
like?
condition.
What was the whole point of them doing? Like, what was gonna happen? Like when they got?
Oh, I don't know what their end game is.
There is no,
I mean,
like-
I guess their end game, if you ask them, is they would say that the election is rigged and they want Donald Trump to be the president.
People need to
But
get
that's not
fucking
what happened.
lives or jobs or some shit.
Insane. And so what happens, right? Trump fucking, what does he do? He comes out probably about an hour ago. No, 2 hours ago now. Look at what the first fucking thing he says. Ready? Oh, sorry, my
I know your
bad.
pain. I know you're hurt. We had an election that was stolen from us. It was a landslide election, and everyone knows it.
Can you fucking, is this real life?
Nah, unfortunately, yeah. This is crazy.
This is some shit you see in fucking Russia, Iraq, Afghanistan, whatever. And I'm not trying to shit on other countries, but
Nah,
it's
just don't.
fucking insane.
Shit does not make sense.
This is fucking insane. And yo, I'm not gonna lie, the juxtaposition too, shout out Rex, juxtaposition. But the first day, this is an absolute true story. And it's funny because I was telling Shorty this story earlier this morning. The first day that I really got into politics was the day of Obama's inauguration, right? And I had court that day. I had court, and I didn't go to court. And when you don't go to court, you get a fucking warrant for your arrest. So I didn't go to court that day. I stayed home, and I watched the inauguration of Barack Obama. And I remember I was just, I don't know how you could watch that and not feel like...
That one kind of sucked everybody in, except for racist pieces of shit.
Yeah, I just felt inspired, and I felt
it was
hopeful, and I was like, wow, this is a really fucking cool thing to see.
I don't get deep into politics, but that shit was dope. I remember that shit.
Yeah. And
that whole weekend, that night, Beyonce was singing there. It was a whole thing.
Yes.
It was like a party all weekend.
And
it was dope.
for anyone that knows, I had it was at Malden Court, and there was this judge. He was a black guy. His name was Judge Johnson. He was known for being anyone who's listening to this who knows the Malden Courts back then. This Judge Johnson was like a fucking nightmare, bro.
Like a hot ass.
You did not want to get in front of Judge Johnson. I remember he would send dudes home. He'd be like, yo, I don't like the way you're dressed. If dude
one
would
of
be in
those.
jeans
If you
or
show up in
something.
shorts or jeans,
yes, bro. He would be like, yo.
There's always one of them in every court.
Yes, bro, right? And I went the next day, and Judge Johnson was like, Mr. Bruno, why weren't you here yesterday? You better have a day. And I was like, I'm not gonna lie, like I watched the Obama inauguration and I got off. He didn't pause. He did not fucking fuck with me, bro.
That's crazy.
He let me go. That's a true fucking story. And so to go from that hopeful moment of Obama being inaugurated and all that great
where we
to
are
this
now,
shit. It's just like fucking night and day, and it just
it's
kind of
crazy
breaks
and
my
shit.
heart. It really kind of does, and it's just fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
it's pretty sad. I think, I mean.
And I think we've kind of said this before, but again, like, where does this go from here? Like, on January 20th, Biden's president, and Trump
Right.
will be gone. But, like, will politics ever be the same?
Nah. Because unfortunately, what happens is we let a person like, you guys, you voters, let a person like Trump be in there. And so now, I told you, it's a slippery slide.
Right?
It's only down to go from here.
I think other people now are going to follow in his footsteps. Like, fuck the norms. Fuck, I'm just going to say what the fuck I want. I'm going to do what I want.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
People are going to love it.
Well, of course, and mostly because they're not going to be politicians anymore. Like I said, it's Carrot Top 2024.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Straight up. All right, man. Well, fucking, prayers up for the country, bro.
Yeah, that's...
And fucking all you
We
fucking
fucked up.
dummies
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
storming the fucking Capitol. I hope you get everything that's coming to you. And Donald Trump, fucking die slow, you piece of shit.
This is on his shit today, the Trump
Piece
shit.
of fucking shit.
This don't care about losing Trump supporters right now.
Trump supporters, you can all go fuck yourselves.
Yep.
Every single one of you who sat silent for fucking 4 years.
Yeah, we've
you
been
knew
on
it was
that.
gonna happen. All right, let's get into some other shit.
get some stuff.
Let's get into some stuff. You want to talk about this Eminem and Snoop thing, bro? Because I think it's
Yeah,
kind
sit
of
on
been it's been kind of crazy. Like, so what's your feelings on it? What's going on right now? Apparently, there's a Snoop diss track out there floating around.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm such a Snoop guy. Like growing up, he was my guy and shit. But now, when you say
how could you not love Uncle Snoop?
exactly,
I mean, fuck.
I told you the story on here. I literally was Snoop Dogg in a 5th grade
Oh, that's
thing that
right.
I had to do.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I was
yeah,
smart
yeah.
enough to not do blackface. In 5th grade, I was
Yo.
smarter than the people inside the fucking, storming the fucking shit for Trump right now. I was smarter than that shit in 5th grade. But Snoop obviously don't. Well, when you hear anybody verse it's like, who's about to get like lit up? It's like, Snoop's not a caliber of lyricist like that. So musically, I'm not excited really for anything.
Yeah. Culturally, I'm not excited.
Nah, it's kind of
Like, I
whack.
don't want to. It's like seeing my two favorite uncles like fucking fight or something.
Right.
I don't want to see this shit.
And I don't fucking want to like get in. It kind of coincides with we were obviously at some point going to talk about Dre.
Yeah.
Now, but so the Snoop and M shit started happening, and then but then the shit happened to Dre. So my first thought is, oh shit, like.
that.
These dudes get the hospital. I know hospitals are
Didn't
still
even
like
connect that. Yeah.
hospitals
yeah.
are still COVID-ish and all that shit right now. But like that's like what M said. He's like, yo, we're the same fucking team. Like you see him on the podcast earlier this week. He's like, yo,
and
we're
he
the same team
basically,
over there.
and M said that the line that really, he said it was his tone, and he said it was he said, yo,
The tone,
I could
yeah.
agree with him saying I'm not in his top 10 rappers, that they were 90s rappers.
Yeah,
that
he
I
was
can't
cool
fuck
with that, yeah,
He
yeah.
said, but the line at the very end where he said, I could live without Homeboy's music. He said, that's kind of what really fucked with me. He's like, we were just together, like,
Yeah,
like,
and
what
it
the
seemed
fuck's
a little
up with
crazy.
that?
It was almost like
And
he was
that
going
does-
out of his way to
Yeah,
talk about a top
I
one
agree.
or
Yeah,
two
yeah,
rapper
yeah.
of all time.
I
Like,
agree. And to say like, I could do without your music. Like, why do you even have to say that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could have
Yeah.
left it at like, I come from a different school. And
But
he's
that
not
was my
top 10.
initial thought was that the Dre shit going to the hospital would probably be an automatic beef squasher.
Yeah.
Because like, oh shit, like
But
what
clearly
the
not.
fuck are we talking about? here?
So after the Snoop comment, then the Murder to Be Music by Side B comes out. On the record Zeus, where Eminem says you were like a god to me. Oh, I got it backwards. You were like I spelled it backwards.
Yeah.
Right. So that comes out, and then Snoop Dogg commented on IG and said, "Man, if you don't get this baby soft shit out of here."
Yeah. I've seen
So, and yeah, apparently there's a diss track going around right now from Snoop, where he has a couple bars at M. Actually, I think I might have the.
Oh, there's like a snippet that leaked.
Yeah, in fact, I think the whole song has.
Oh, I
leaked
can't
at
imagine
this
it's
point.
nothing like good though.
No,
I hope it is.
But,
Fuck it, I hope it is.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think you would agree too. Like for me, it's never been about lyrics with Snoop. Snoop just has that swag.
It's a vibe,
right?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a vibe.
Before
right?
vibes
So,
was vibes, yeah.
So Snoop could say some shit, and it could be real.
He's an
dope.
old school freestyler too.
Actually, I don't have those lyrics, but I did see that. I did see it.
But did you hear?
Earlier.
Did you hear audio?
No, I didn't. But
Alright.
I saw
That shit would
saw
be
it.
that would be all over all the IG shits that I follow. If there was
Now
the
here's
audio.
what I heard. and I will say, I will give credit where credit's due by way of the Joe Button podcast. I heard Joe Button was in a Clubhouse thing. Are you familiar with Clubhouse now? All right, so Joe was in a Clubhouse room last night or the night before with Daz, OG Daz, Daz Dillinger, Dog Pound. And Daz gave a possible reason a real reason for this beef, and here's what it was. So apparently, M had hit Snoop to clear a line of his. You know how sometimes he's done it before with Big Slim Dog. Yeah. He'll take like Snoop cadences.
That one was easy though because they were on the same song. So
on the same song. Okay. Well, this was another instance like that, and M had to call Snoop's people, whatever, to get these lines cleared for Eminem's song, right? Where he took a Snoop line or a cadence, whatever it was. Snoop says, yeah, of course, bro. Your family, bro. That's nothing. Yeah, of course. You got that. You know what I mean? Later down the line, Snoop tries to hit M to get a verse. Snoop doesn't get the verse. And apparently fucking, either it didn't reach M, either maybe M was busy. Who knows what it was. But
I don't know. He drops
the
like
favor
a million.
Wasn't returned.
I feel like he drops a million verses at the crib every day in the studio.
Now, here's a possibility, though, right? Could someone like a Paul Rosenberg get that Snoop Dogg request and think for whatever reason, I don't think Eminem should do this, and it doesn't reach Eminem?
That's got to reach Eminem, yo. It's Snoop.
Snoop
could hit him directly. Come on, Snoop could hit him directly. So? It's Snoop.
Yeah.
I mean, M could be on some weird shit nowadays where like not everybody has his number like that, but
yeah.
come on, he got a cell phone and certain people got his number. You would think,
Yeah, you would definitely think.
Come on, Dre got his number at the very least.
Snoop could at least get his number.
Yeah.
His direct number. So yeah,
I didn't hear
that's the story that's going around. Yeah, I just heard that this morning. So, yeah. But I could that kind of fucking, I could see that though.
Yeah, I could see something like that.
If while you're Snoop, you may feel away.
Nah, so rappers take that shit mad serious.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, that's like you're shitting on me, bro. Like, oh, what? It's now all of a sudden you're too big for me? You can't fucking hop on a record? You can't give me a fucking 16 for my verse?
Yeah.
And especially when you're talking rappers at that caliber, like, that's money, right? Like, if Snoop puts out an album and it has an Eminem feature, it's going to sell a little more.
Of course
it's going to stream a little more. Of course
it's going to, yeah.
Which means money for Snoop.
Yeah, so those first few days especially, you're going to get way more streams.
Yeah, you could literally be fucking with my pockets. By not getting.
Yeah, I still see the other shit being way more realistic. Just there's actual audio of Snoop saying the fucking shit. I didn't really fucking. And it was the tone, like Em said.
But apparently that's why Snoop kind of fucking made it a point to throw a little dig at him. Because he was already feeling away.
Yeah, I get it. There's probably some more back.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Gun to your head. Do you think we get any music from this? Any more music?
Yeah,
whether it's a Snoop Dogg diss track or an Eminem diss track.
Snoop started with diss tracks, so that's not a thing for him. You know what I mean? Snoop started with fucking the 187 shit, the fucking nothing but a G thing, all that shit. Those are fucking diss track shit. Like he's not scared of that. He can't compete with him lyrically, but why would you? He's a god. Snoop is a rap god. He could drop a bar or two. It's nothing. It's gonna be one syllable, the rhyme, but it's still gonna might be flavor.
We shall see.
And then obviously, we just spoke on the Dre shit.
Yeah.
So Dre, what was it? A brain aneurysm?
Fucking brain aneurysm.
I feel like that's like the new thing.
55 years old. Yeah, I just saw that the other day. I forget what it was. This dude was like 44 years old and just dropped dead of a brain aneurysm.
I know a kid my age, yo. I know a kid younger. I know. It's like I keep hearing about
and that type of shit, bro. Like a brain aneurysm. That's something that just happens. There's no warning. There's no like you feel like sick for 6 months. No, that's just like, bro, you out chilling one day and then just boom.
That shit got me shook, man. I've been thinking a lot about death lately.
Me
and shit.
too. Yo,
over the last few years, a lot.
Yo, sometimes I get high and I start thinking about dying. I get freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
I freak myself out.
I hate death, yo.
Yeah, me too.
Hate that shit.
Too.
Super
Jouls, do you want to die? Can we kill you?
Yo, I love death.
Yeah, Jouls is ready to die.
Jouls is ready to die. Yo, what's funny? That just made me think of Big. Like, dude, imagine naming your fucking album that, Ready to Die.
And then even crazier, Life After Death came out after he was physically.
Pac did Machiavelli too.
Yes, 7 Day Theory, classic. 5 Mike in my album, in my opinion.
Those guys knew something was up.
Yeah, man. I just be thinking that shit because I just be seeing people around me drop and they're like younger than me and same age as me and like weird shit like that. A brain aneurysm. Oh, like I don't know. He said he had a headache the other day and now he's fucking dead.
Yes, exactly.
And his fucking kids are still here and I'll be like, nah. Because I have a kid now, so I'm constantly thinking about death, yo. Always. Hate that shit.
Yeah. Damn, I know. Having a kid, it must be even worse.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Bro.
So I just, pop a shroom, crack a beer, and just like hope that this shit
Crack
don't happen.
Yeah, man. All right, well, prayers up for Dr. Dre. So, yeah, man, I was on Twitter yesterday.
Well,
All of a sudden, I'm scrolling, and I see TMZ. Dr. Dre suffers brain aneurysm in ICU at the moment in critical condition. I was like, 2021, don't you fucking dare.
Yeah.
Don't you
Starting off with a bang.
fucking dare.
Yeah, he's already tweeted or IG'd or something.
He put out a thing on IG and was basically like, yo,
Seems
I'm feeling
like
good.
it's really him writing it.
Yeah, shout out everybody at Cedar Sinai.
I'll be out of the hospital,
LA.
back home
Yeah.
soon. Shout out all the medical people at Cedars, blah, 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 one love.
Now, he is going through a messy as fuck divorce.
Yeah, that shit
with
could
Nicole
be,
Young, who is asking for, I believe, $2 million a month in alimony.
That's that mental health
plus
shit right
$7
there.
million in lawyer fees.
Yeah,
Imagine $2 million a month.
Nah,
what the fuck?
He's been going through it a lot.
That's
the last
stressful.
year or two. Yeah, super stressed.
That's fucking stressful. Holy shit. Who deserves? See, that's that bullshit that I hate with this shit, and that's the thing that they use. They say, the judge will be like, well, why do you think you deserve $2 million a month? And they say, well, we've become accustomed to this lifestyle.
This is the lifestyle we're accustomed to. These are what our bills are, and they'll take all that.
Unfucking believable.
It's like, nah, these ain't what your bills are no more, because you have your own spot now.
Right?
Do you think he spent that much on her a month when they were together?
Nah.
I think he spent that much in general.
Nah.
I don't know. Maybe not $2
monthly.
million a
Come
month,
on.
but you got to figure like.
It's what she spends on herself
notes,
on the card.
exactly.
She got the card, and she just spends whatever she spends probably.
Yeah, that's crazy. $2 million.
She's whack, yo. He's been going through that for a while.
Yeah, so that's got to be super stressful. And then who knows what the fuck else he's got going on in his life. And he's just kind of had a tragic life in general, right? His brother was murdered.
Yeah.
Right? I think a couple other people like close
Nate.
to him have died. Nate. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, prayers up for Dre. Thank the fucking Lord he wasn't taken.
That could have been ugly. Because Dre's probably old as fuck. Is he like 60?
Dre, 55.
55.
Yeah, 55. Yep. So he's up there. I mean, he's up there.
Damn.
So yeah, thank God, looking good, and it looks like what was the fucking lost album that never came out? Detox. Yeah, that'll be coming.
Yo, maybe
next
this
week.
like lights a fire under his ass. Like, yo, let me just drop these 7 albums I'm sitting on.
Hey, that also made me think too, because I saw her on Twitter going around, and it was like all Dre needs to get better is for Eminem to do this, and it was Eminem. It was like a clip of the video of "I Need a Doctor" of Eminem rapping to Dre when he's in like that fucking tube thing with the water. You saved my life, now I'm saving yours.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's like I hate that fucking song.
Yeah.
I hated that fucking song, and I was like, dude, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this bullshit?
Some of them got a little.
But I will say there's something to be said about like a relationship of like Dre and them. Like, yo, Dre saved his life.
Yeah.
Actually
saved his life.
Actually saved his life. Made him a fucking multi-millionaire celebrity.
Domino
pop
effect.
Star.
That's how 50 looks at M.
Yep,
That's how M looks at. Dre is probably how Dre, I don't
Probably
know, looks
how
at
Jouls
Jimmy
looks at
Iovine or
us,
some shit or whatever.
Probably
How exactly how
looks
Jouls looks at us. Yeah.
Absolutely. But yeah.
So hold on. Speaking of, I just said Jimmy Iovine's name because everyone was talking about this week is all fucking linked somehow. But fucking Jimmy Iovine sold his like producer catalog to some company.
Holy shit! Everyone's doing that now.
Yeah,
everyone is selling their.
I don't understand it. They didn't say what the amount is. Can you fucking imagine? It said.
Oh my god!
Hold on.
Bruce Springsteen, fucking Eminem, fucking
I think I
9 Inch
screenshot it.
Nails.
Peep this, right?
Gwen Stefani, no doubt.
Yo,
that
that's
dude's
right.
got fucking crazy.
This is from Variety. The music mogul just sold his entire worldwide producer royalties to Hypnosis Songs. I never heard of that.
Something is going on.
But
Where all these fucking
people's
dudes
included
are selling
though.
their shit.
This includes 259 songs, as well as his film production royalties. So that's Eminem's 8 Mile, 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying. The deal was for an undisclosed amount. 200 and what did I say? 50-something songs? Can you do you know what type of songs those are? Those are like mostly
Hits.
platinum and at the least probably gold
Hit records.
songs. Yeah.
You ever see that documentary, The Defiant Ones?
Yeah, that was dope.
Such a good fucking
That was so dope.
documentary.
I don't know if I ever even finished it. There was like 4 or 5 of them
I think
shits,
there
right?
was 4 parts.
I watched the
But
first couple
Did you see the part
ones.
where like Jimmy started off like just like fucking as a janitor in the studio?
Yeah, I seen that
And
one.
then worked his way up to being like an engineer and then a producer.
I fucks with Jimmy, man.
Yeah, I
But
fucks with Jimmy too, self-made.
I'm unsure why everybody's doing this shit. You know, Wayne, I don't think we talked about it on the show, show, but Wayne did it with
Wayne sold,
Drake and
shares of Drake and Nicki,
and yeah.
Yeah, something's going on where all these people are selling their catalogs. I don't know. I mean, if someone comes up,
why would you do it though? Like, wouldn't you just sign the shit over to your kid? So somebody like Jimmy Iovine is rich beyond rich. So
generation.
So nothing, no part of his day-to-day life is gonna change, right?
Yeah, no.
Or even his kids.
No.
So like, why wouldn't you just keep that shit in the family? Just keep signing on down to, you know what I mean?
There's got to be something that's about to happen soon. Something
right?
in the music business, yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
that people up there are hip too, yeah,
that they're hip to.
I like it
because a lot of people are doing it. And when someone, like for Wayne, like someone came to Wayne with $100 million, it's kind of like take the money and run.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Of course.
Fuck it, take it now. Because you never know what's gonna happen in the future.
Nah, I'm just setting your kids up and your grandkids and all that shit too.
Damn, bro, $100 million.
Can't take that shit with you.
That's right. Straight up. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll definitely be keeping my eyes on things like streaming sites like Apple and Spotify and Tidal. I think Tidal's up for sale too. I think Tidal's trying to like.
Oh, is Jay's gonna sell that shit?
Tidal. Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I believe so.
Tidal's the illest shit out of all three of them.
Like
it's crazy. It gets the least amount of shit.
Why? Why do you think it's the?
Well, it offers you the most exclusive shit. So like when Griselda had the concert the other night, it was Tidal exclusive only. Only Tidal people could peep it. When Jay drops something, it might be exclusive to that for a few days. If Rihanna B, you know what I mean? Like for hip hop heads, it's definitely the shit. Oh, but for artists, it pays way more.
Really?
Like at the top. And Spotify is the least amount of pay, which is funny because every artist pushes for you to go check the Spotify, and they give you fucking nothing.
Yeah, that's
all of them give you nothing, but Tidal is at the absolute. Tidal pays the artist the most.
So Bloomberg News has reported that Jay-Z has been holding talks about selling off his music service Tidal. Bloomberg News also reported that the possible buyer is U.S. tech billionaire Jack Dorsey, best known as the CEO of Twitter. And
they're gonna turn it into something even crazier.
There was a picture that just was floating around. I saw her on Twitter last week or the week before, and it was Jay-Z and Jack Dorsey on a fucking huge yacht with champagne bottles.
There you go.
So something.
There you go.
Something is cooking.
And it's not unlike Jay to sell. Think about since Jay started, when you first like all the things that he's pushed and has then gotten away from. Rockaware, fucking Armadale, this liquor, that alcohol, all this shit.
Holy
you think
shit.
about all this shit, the S. Carter's, all this crazy shit, and it's like it's for a few years, he'll sell it, get a huge check.
Yeah.
He does this.
Let's see. Dorsey wants to acquire the streaming platform to diversify his digital payments firm Square, whose shares leap 267.
I forgot about Square. That's still a thing, Square?
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing that if you put it through your phone and then you can take credit card payments, right? Yeah. Whose shares leap 267% in the last year.
Damn.
And has a positive reputation.
Jouls,
on
what's up? You should be hip to
Jouls?
that. Why you ain't hip? Why
Square.
you put us on to that shit? What the
Square.
fuck?
Yeah, can you check right now? What is the stock price on Square right now? Oh, we don't know.
That's the one that he just said went up 250 something.
267. 267%.
227 a share.
$227.
It started off 5 years ago at like $11.
Imagine that. It's at 260. Oh my god.
227.
227. It was at
It's
$11.
up $166 in the last year.
Damn.
50 in the last 3 months.
Damn.
20 in the last month.
I gotta get in. All right. Maybe I will click that link that you've been sending me.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Do it.
Fuck.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'll give you some good trades.
I've been doing the sports book a little. Lately.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I hit a few
Tell
times,
us
so I'm
about
back
it.
in.
Yeah, he's back, baby.
Thank you, Jason Tatum. Thank you.
How are the Celtics looking already?
So far, so good. We
Yeah.
got that new little kid, Pritchard kid.
Yeah, he's
little
how's
white
he
kid.
playing?
They calling him 8 Mile and shit.
That's hilarious.
He's nice. The teammates named him that.
That's
Yeah.
great. Wait a minute though. I think we have skipped over. I think what could be the biggest news. The biggest news of the week, especially for you.
What's that?
Let me fucking get.
not
let me get.
Not the mash shit, right? I want you to break down that shit.
No, I need another fucking air horn.
Let's go.
Because Snuk is about to be going to Kim K is officially back on the market,
Oh,
Snuk.
let's go, baby.
That could be all you.
The hottest girl in the world.
That could be all you, baby.
Is it true the hottest girl in the world is officially free?
Oh, so the rumors are fucking
Rumors are flying today.
this morning.
I heard she been free. She's smashing somebody on the low and the family knows about it or something. I'm hearing all types of shit.
People are saying Van Jones. CNN Van Jones. I cried after the election, Van Jones.
I don't know. I don't see it, but yeah, I guess if that's so random to me.
Multiple sources are telling Page Six that the divorce is imminent for the Hollywood couple, with Kardashian hiring a divorce attorney to
That part we probably all knew, right?
stars. They are keeping it low key, but they are done. Kim has hired Laura Wasser, and they are in settlement talks.
They're done. Did they ever really get started other than having some kids or whatever? Like, I don't know. That was never seemed like a real shit. Were they ever in the same place ever? If it wasn't like a birthday or some shit?
Right? I saw a great tweet earlier, and it was like, it was these pictures of Kim in, it was like family pictures of like Kim and the kids, and there was like a what do you call it, in the background. Where the fuck?
He's like, they
are all
were
my
somewhere.
words?
There was like a, what do you call it there?
Yeah,
And
no.
then-
All right, so it was like family pictures, and fucking like in the pictures, Kanye wasn't there, but it was like
Random
a
dude?
character, right? Like a Chuck E. Cheese thing. Someone dressed up as like Barney or whatever.
All right.
And then apparently Kim was like, "Oh, that's Kanye under the thing."
Lies.
And the person was like, "Yo, I knew it was a rap when she started posting these pictures saying that was Kanye under the fucking suit." Like, nah, no way, no, it wasn't.
Damn, man. Who's she? So she's smashing the dude.
Van Jones, who I heard though, like when he's not on CNN, is a fucking thought. Bro.
Yeah, where the
Is
fuck
out
do you
here,
hear
like,
this shit?
banging
Like-
hookers and
Yeah.
fucking yeah.
He potties, huh?
Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I hear.
Damn.
From like podcasts that I listen to. Like,
Yeah?
that are with like.
I can't
celebrities.
see
don't
that. That's
obviously,
so
I'm not in
weird.
those circles.
I personally can only see her with like athletes or like musicians, you know?
But she's doing the whole legal thing now. She's trying to be smart.
Oh,
Kim
that's
K.
true. She's like helping with prison reform or like
Prison
getting people that's on death
reform.
row out.
Van Jones is very into that shit.
Would he be afraid that people would maybe take him less serious though if he's with that?
Are you gonna say no to that ass?
Me, no. She's the hottest girl in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll risk everything
I
right
don't
now.
think anyone would say no to that.
Nah, I'm
ass.
risking everything.
Damn, girl, you shit with that ass? Come here, girl. Yeah, so Kim got Kanye to go up to Wyoming so that they could live separate lives and quietly get things sorted out to separate and divorce. She is done.
Come on, that's a celebrity situation from the jump. Like, I don't know. There's no way she was feeling him like that.
The source also quoted that the divorce.
She would be
is
feeling me if
happening-
she met me. I know that.
I'm sure you would fly. You're pretty fly for a white guy.
Thanks, Stiz. I appreciate that.
Now that the divorce is happening now because Kim has grown up a lot. Again, speaking to what we were saying, like, you know, right here. She is serious about taking the bar exam and becoming a lawyer. She is serious about her prison reform campaign. Meanwhile, Kanye is talking about running for president and saying other crazy shit, and she's just had enough of it.
Yeah, and he's like bipolar and he's insane and he's all these things, whatever. But yo, real shit, sometimes he be saying shit that's just like makes sense.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, she's perfection.
Kim
She's
K.
literally perfection. Isn't she like 40 or some shit or like pushing 40 or something?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
She's too perfect. I don't give a fuck. She's
Uh,
very, very bad for society, and every girl that tries to look exactly like her, but I'm just saying
Yeah,
she's
of
perfect.
course. Bro. Real quick sidetrack, bro. So I told you I've been getting sucked into because of Shorty 90 Day Fiance or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude,
I haven't peeped it, but I feel like I'm one of the only ones.
I totally get why you're into like some of these shows.
Them shits will suck you
they
right in.
suck me right in, and now I'm hooked, and now I'm invested. But a show that comes on after that is fucking what the fuck is it called? It's like the Learning Channel, TLC's Teen Mom, but it's called
right.
like I don't know. It's like 16 and pregnant or some shit.
Some shit, yeah.
And I was watching this shit, and I'm like, and I said to the shorty the other day, I'm like, do you think that this shit is like kind of making it like acceptable for like teens to be? And she's
That
like,
was the
oh,
argument.
1,000%.
Yeah, that was the argument when it first dropped.
Yeah.
And they kind of do have an argument because like this is how they fucking
No, they're on
pay
TV.
their shit and
They're
yeah.
fucking. What do you mean?
When
Like,
clubs
like
was a
little
thing, this is how they
celebrities,
get
were
their
getting
money.
Walkthroughs, yeah.
Appearances.
That girl Farrah Abraham.
paid appearances, all that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like oof.
But yeah, all right. Meanwhile, a separate source says that Kanye, who's become increasingly uncomfortable and irritated by the Kardashians, is completely over the entire family.
Didn't he call the
wants
mom?
nothing to do
Didn't
with
he call
them.
the mom?
He called her something when he was on those Twitter rants.
What's her regular name? Oh, Kris Jenner. He called her Kris Jong-un.
Yeah, Kris
like
Jong-un.
that, right?
Yeah. Which I'm sure she is.
Yeah,
I'm sure she is like that,
She's
bro.
the mastermind behind all this shit.
Mastermind. But yo, I mean, fuck, that Kardashian empire is worth a lot of money.
Yeah, she was bad back in the day too.
Yeah,
that's where they get it from.
Yeah. She was so bad, Bruce cut off his dick. He was like, damn.
Yeah. What's good with Bruce? You don't see him no more.
No.
What's his name? Caitlyn?
Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Fingering himself? I have no idea. Is that what they do? I don't know. Putting his finger in his butthole?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Is that what they do? Great. Now we have to
wait a
get
minute.
in trouble.
Kanye West tweeted in July, I've been trying to get a divorce since Kim met with Meek at the Waldorf.
Remember the
for
Meek shit?
prison reform. That's right.
We talked about the Meek shit.
That's right.
And then kind of like nothing ever happened. And it just like.
He also called manager Kris Jenner Kris Jong-un and claimed that the Kardashians were trying to force him into psychiatric treatment.
You know the family don't fuck with him like that. They're like, they'll take the free boxes of kicks every month and shit, but other than that, it's like...
Kanye reluctantly showed up for Kim's ridiculously extravagant $1 million plus 40th birthday in Tahiti last October, so she's 41, or 40. He showed up late, left early. He wouldn't appear in any of their Instagram shots. All he did was bring over the hologram of her father. That's right, Robert Kardashian.
Oh, yeah. Remember how fucking weird that was? That was the weirdest shit ever.
And then got out of there as fast as he could.
This is fucking weird, yo. Their whole shit was mad weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's free. But maybe not, because I heard she's fucking somebody or Ben's fucking somebody on the low and the family knows and shit.
Yeah, I mean...
It's whack that they're not going to have a new season so I can watch in a year and find out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's over. That's right.
I think so.
That's right. Huh.
Free at last, man.
Interesting, huh? Did you think that was going to last?
Her and Kanye?
I mean, I'll be honest.
I knew that one would never.
If I'm being honest, I think they would. I thought they were together more than I ever thought.
They lasted way longer than I thought.
Yeah,
but I didn't think they would last.
Like 6, 7 years.
They're not gonna last.
Nah. Yeah, but I never thought. I was always like, damn, dog. Ye pulled Kim. Like that's crazy.
It is crazy.
I always thought that was kind of crazy.
If you're a musician with such hits that are so big, you can do that. But like even I was a little thrown off. I mean, she typically bags like Reggie Bush and like fucking dudes like that.
Exactly. So, shoot your shot. Shooter's gonna shoot. Gotta slide up in those DMs, bro.
I might. I've been known to get a little
drunk.
Slide
up in those fucking DMs.
Slide a little.
I literally want to put every part of you in my mouth.
Yeah, just tweet her that. Or go with the Migos thing, right? Send her a snowflake. You're like, you're so icy. I'm Glacier Boy.
I remember that. I remember that one.
See what happens.
I'm not a big DM slider, yo. Never have been.
Yeah. You know? All right. Yo, Wonder Woman went to HBO and I heard it sucked. Did you watch it? Anybody watch it?
I don't watch shit like that, but I also heard it sucked. Yeah. I also am mad confused. Is that like is it literally from the 80s and they never dropped it?
I have no idea.
Like I don't get that. I feel like I heard
no idea.
I don't get it. I heard it sucked really bad though. But you know, I don't fuck with
really
them superhero
Yeah, me
shit.
neither. Neither do I.
What I really wanted to know, to be honest, was this shit that you had about Massachusetts among the top states people are moving away from.
Yes, bro. Yeah, this is funny.
What is that
Governor
from?
Baker, Mayor Marty Walsh. I hope you're fucking listening. So Massachusetts is among the most moved from states in 2020. So more people packed up and are leaving Massachusetts last year than those who moved in, according to a new study.
Hold on, let's guess. Is money or price wise or like politics shit or is it gonna say at some point?
I don't know. Let's see.
It's gotta be dog. It's fucking through the roof to live out here and the taxes and shit.
Massachusetts is number 8 on the list of most moved from states in 2020.
All right.
About 57% of Massachusetts moves for the company were outbound, according to 57 people.
And
leaving.
I bet 57% you said?
Yeah.
I bet 98% of those 57% went to New Hampshire.
Facts.
Right?
The coronavirus pandemic factored into many people's decisions to move, according to the study. And the Northeast was hit especially hard early in 2020. Snuk. Early 2020 census estimates found that while most of New England is seeing a population decline, New Hampshire is seeing modest gains.
There you go.
NH, Sununu. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Snuk's in the building now.
Yeah,
Stiz was even
bro.
thinking about it a while back.
I was just gonna say that, bro. You know, I got my homie up there, one of my best friends. And yo, every time I drive up there, I find myself saying, "Damn, I would not mind living up here." I swear to God.
Yeah.
The people just seem to be friendlier. The houses are a little more
The
spaced
people
apart.
don't get it twisted. The people are straight weirdos out in New Hampshire. Yeah,
those
and you
are
know
the
the
Trumpers, they're the ones breaking into the Capitol.
further up you go, you know
Yeah.
it's even worse. But you know, right over the border, it's not too bad. Southern New Hampshire is okay.
Yeah, New Jersey topped the list of people moving, followed by New York, Illinois, Connecticut, and California.
I would get the fuck out of Jersey too. I don't know how they deal with that fucking smell.
Fucking Jersey Mike's, dude.
Yeah, that shit is like stinky.
So
when you
yeah,
drive through
bro.
there.
So yeah. And actually, you know what's funny? A pandemic going on, right? Fucking jobs being cut left and right. Front page of the Herald on Monday.
Yeah.
Beacon Hill, so like Massachusetts politicians giving themselves a 7% raise.
I heard that.
7%.
Fucking
raise.
dirtbags.
Right?
Dirt bags.
People are losing their jobs left and right.
Small
fucking
businesses,
unemployment up.
small
Yeah,
restaurants,
yeah,
everything.
gone,
No
gone.
help. These pieces of shit are just chilling at the crib getting raises. Like,
Yep, 7%
crazy.
fucking raise. Thanks
That
a
shit
lot.
is crazy.
Thanks a lot, Marty.
Yo, hold on. Did you see the 10 most streamed joints on Netflix this year?
Oh no, but wait,
Because I told you not to click
no,
on it
I
on
did not. I
purpose.
didn't click on it,
All
so
right.
I'm gonna guess. But wait, where would you go if you would move out of New England? Is there any like where would
Out
you go?
of New England?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Would you ever?
Yeah,
consider
it would have to be a money in a situation that I would leave for.
Yeah,
And New York, I could do.
Really, New York?
New York, I would do.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, yeah, of course.
It's not that crazy
The
far.
epicenter of the world. Yeah.
It's like as nice as it would be to be in Cali or Florida. Like I just don't think.
Yeah, see, that's a big reason for me. If I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave New
it's like
England,
too
it's because I'm
far.
done with the fucking winter, bro.
Yeah.
I'm done with the winter.
Nah, I get it. Yeah, I don't know. Real shit. I never even been to Cali yet. And like
we
you know,
gotta change that.
yeah, I know.
We gotta at least do Vegas.
I gotta get the fuck. I actually plan on going this year,
Us three should do
and then
Vegas.
COVID shit
That'd be
happened.
super fun.
I don't know. Where would you
Cheap
go?
Airlines right now, Cali.
Cali.
Yeah. Although everyone's leaving Cali though now because it is fucking crazy.
Same
the
reasons.
homeless people is fucking crazy
Yeah.
out there. Like
Yeah.
literally, there's
'Cause of
just
the weather
tents
and shit.
everywhere you fucking go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe Florida, but even then, bro, Florida not like the rest of us, bro. It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy out there in Florida.
Yeah, it depends where you're at.
Yeah. So there's kind of no place like home, you know.
Yeah,
So
you ain't going nowhere.
We'll see.
You ain't
I might
going-
not be going nowhere, especially because I don't have my fucking stimulus.
You got to get a stimulus first,
Fuck.
and then flip that into something, and flip that into something, or you ain't going nowhere.
All right, do the Netflix. All right, let me guess.
I want to hit the Netflix. So these were the top 10
gonna guess.
streamed joints in 2020.
Top 10 stream shows.
I think shows.
I'm gonna,
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna guess the top.
And
the top
you're
ones.
never ever gonna guess number
I
one.
think
I'm gonna
will.
put that out
I'm gonna
there.
say The Office, Schitt's Creek, The Office, Schitt's Creek, and The Ozarks. Those are gonna be my top three.
All right, those are
The
actually
Office, Schitt's Creek.
those
and
are
The
really really
Ozarks.
good guesses. I guessed Office would be number one. I was wrong.
Really?
Yeah, just based off me alone and leaving the shit running at all times. That should have
They
been.
literally
number
built that option on Netflix when it's like, are you still watching this? That's for Snuk because it's like, shit,
Yeah,
this shit has been
yeah,
on for 48
Yeah.
hours, bro. What's
and I
going
click,
on?
yes,
over there
I
in
am
that
fucking
house?
watching this. Something called Coco Lemon was number one. I think that was the name.
Never
of it.
even heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Supposedly it's this preschool shit, like
I can
preschool
see
rhyme
that.
shit, right? That none of us have ever heard of.
but
And
your
and
kids-
because everyone was home for COVID,
Yeah.
the fucking moms and shit and the parents or whoever that had to obviously just put the shit on and probably leave the shit on,
Yeah,
right?
that makes sense.
Never heard of it though. Like you don't even see it on the homepage
Yeah,
or nothing.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I
Yeah, I've
mean?
never seen
You
it,
think
yeah.
you would at least see it if it was getting that many streams. Number 2 was The Office.
Okay.
It would have been number 1 if it wasn't that shit. Let me see. Coming number 2 was The Office, followed by Netflix original The Queen's Gambit was number 3.
yeah.
It was fire.
Is it?
I heard.
So good.
It's about chess,
So good.
right?
But I also heard that if you know the game of chess, that it's easier to follow and makes more sense. And I've never played chess. So I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
It's,
never played chess either.
It's a dope show.
I heard it's
Alright, I
dope
might
either
have to
way.
start
But
You guys
that.
got to check it out.
All right, I
It's
might.
good.
Yeah,
well,
Get
some of the
into it.
words or
Keep
like
hearing about
references
that.
they use, I heard is it makes more sense if you know chess. Do you know chess?
No, it didn't affect me at all.
Okay.
The shit
Yeah,
was
I'm
still
gonna have
dope.
to check this out. I keep hearing about it.
It's good, and the chick in there, she's like
Good
really
show
talented
about
too.
chess, though, huh?
I know it's hard. I tried it out one day because I heard a lot of like.
What's
What
it
is this shit,
about
a
in
fucking drug?
general?
It's about a drug. It's about drugs.
No, I said, what is it? A drug? Like, I tried it out
it's about
one day.
drugs too.
Yeah, it's about drugs. It's about a little girl who learned how to play chess and then tournaments and shit like that.
Nah, it's probably dope. It's Netflix, and everyone says it's dope.
It really is. It's good.
Yeah, everyone has been talking.
There's a huge one that you forgot to say. Big.
That meth.
Think
Breaking Bad.
Think quarantine. The beginning of quarantine.
Quarantine. That's right. What?
Oh yeah, I remember. I think I know what you're talking about.
Think the very beginning of
The
quarantine.
dude, the crazy tiger guys.
Oh, Tiger King.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
never even
Good
watched
shit,
that.
Jules.
Unsurprisingly,
Oh, you whack.
Tiger
I don't
King
wanna
placed number 4 while Ozark reached number 5.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to Florida next month, bro. I think some of those sanctuaries are out there. I'm thinking about hitting one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it to myself because I'll probably get.
It's funny because that shit was supposed to like put people on to
Put 'em
how
on the spot.
Nah, it's supposed to put people on to like how horrible these places are and shit. But the shit blew up so much that people are just gonna
people
go
wanna
now
go. Yeah,
and keep them in business to say they was there and take the pictures there and all that shit, and it's keeping them in business.
Facts.
Meanwhile, the Tigers just sitting there like
all
about to get
fucked
clapped
like,
up at
they
nighttime.
were like,
Fuck.
damn, bro, we thought this TV show was gonna help us.
So you pretty much hit them. But
Y'all
let me
motherfuckers are still just coming taking pictures of us.
let me round up the other ones. I don't really know some of them. Rounding out the top 10 were Outer Banks. I don't know what that is. The Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, I heard about
That was
that.
good,
That's
too.
about like mutants or something, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like an X-Men type. But
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
I wouldn't
kind of
watch
dope.
that.
Yeah.
I watched some
Unsolved
of it.
Mysteries.
That's a
Which
great one.
I
fuck
would have
with that.
peeped in because they kept the theme song, right?
Yes.
I like that.
Spooky ass theme song.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, I hate that.
So
shit.
big, I would never watch it. You
would
couldn't.
never watch that shit.
And Love is Blind. Is that like a reality thing?
I don't know.
I think it's a reality joint.
Probably. Never
Like,
heard of
yeah.
it. Yeah.
No, I've heard of that one actually.
I think it is a reality show.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
about a blind guy who's never had love.
No, actually, I think David Spade was doing like a mock on it the other day.
No, it's not like you don't
hilarious.
see the person or know the person or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
No,
Some
you gotta
shit
sit
like
in
that.
like separate rooms.
I'm about to
talk
do a
them,
show
you
about
can't
the
see their
blind.
face.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
I seen like a little bit of it the other day.
But we could have. We definitely would.
Sounds dumb.
I would have said Ozark.
Yeah.
Tiger King, Office.
Tiger King, yeah.
You know. But yo, that number one thing. Never heard of it in my lifetime.
Let's go local for a second. After we had last week talking about the Benzino and Royce to 5'9" thing, our boy Joyner Lucas hopped into that beef and said,
Yeah, I think he hopped in the comment section.
Oh, that's my boy, my
your boy.
personal best friend.
Yeah.
Joyner Lucas, who one time told me.
What did he tell you? Well, many things. He told
yeah,
me
many things. I
Much
don't want to
advice.
share all the secrets.
Much advice he's giving.
Many things.
Many things. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yo, so Joyner hopped in and said, yo, this bum ass like hopped in my DMs, a couple months ago wanting to do a versus battle with me.
That's funny because I remember him. It ended up being at OG that he did it.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
said he wanted to do a Boston.
Boston versus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that.
Yeah.
I watched Benzino versus at OG.
Yeah. Who took that? Edo? Homie Edo?
I like Edo shit better. I think a lot of people thought Zeno took it because he had more of the he had booty or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
Nah, he got
rock the party.
he
Shake
got
the
he got
party.
he has a couple
Bow,
he got a few joints.
Yeah, he definitely
He got the main miss shit. He got some joints.
He definitely got it. All right, so then though, Joyner says that, comments that on the Royce to 5'9" post. And then that leads Benzino to just fucking completely go after Joyner. And what did he say? He said,
Basically, he
"Don't
said,
make me
blah, blah,
send
blah. He's
someone
like, yo,
at you."
he's like, you Dorchester, you from Boston, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, from
You
Worcester.
never been to Roxbury?
He's like,
Yeah, you never been
the
to
Berry.
Roxbury.
He's like, I'll have you touched. That was the line.
I'll have you touched.
I'll have you touched. Yeah. I don't
And
know.
after that video, he shouldn't be saying shit like that.
Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, pause.
The D'Angelo.
60-year-old man, though, telling a 20-something-year-old kid that, 30, early 30 kid, I'll get you touched.
Everything about his vibe is like,
Yeah, it's just not
turn the page, kid. Or
Child
something.
molester.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Not the move.
His at is at Jouls Giuliano.
At Jouls
damn
Julian.
it.
Hey, you know what we got to start doing? Like when he does a corny joke, just you and I just get silent and just let it sit there. Let it just fucking
say no
sit
more.
out on the table.
Say no more. So whenever you see him lean in to go to the mic, just
lean back.
Yeah, lean back.
I'm gonna pull the fat Joe, and I'm gonna put his at real big on the screen. At Jouls Julian.
I'll just plug in some shit from you from last episode of you guys just talking and laughing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I
he
was
does.
talking shit at the beginning.
I
or
do
end
edit the
of
audio. Don't
episodes.
forget that.
Yeah, that's true.
This is very true. Yeah.
He can do some shit.
All right, let's. What else do we got? Let's wrap up with a couple things. Patriots.
So Patriots released the 2021 opponents, not the schedule, but the opponents.
The GOAT comes home.
Brady's coming home.
How much would you pay for those tickets, and would you?
They're
pay
gonna
for
be
those
so.
tickets?
All the comments under it was like, I'll pay anything to go to this, to like every single person.
Well, here's
so
a funny
they're going to
story.
be beyond.
My mechanic has season tickets and was talking about this when I saw him last week and said he's going to sell them. He's like, fuck it, bro. They're going to go for so much money. He's like, I'll sit right in the comfort of my own home and watch that TV. I will gladly sell my tickets.
I wouldn't mind that, especially if he's a guy that's been at every Brady game that mattered as a Patriot and all that shit. I get it. But Brady's coming here. How comfortable do you think he is in this building? Brady's going to put up about 50 points against us next year.
Well, I don't know. On the Greg Hill show this morning, we were talking to NFL insider Adam Schefter, who oh my God, always sounds like he has a fucking stick up his ass. Like, that dude
Yeah, the
loves
way he
himself.
talks. Yeah,
oh my Lord. These sports guys, what's up with these sports guys? Just thinking
I heard he
they
sits
are the
on like phone
fucking
books and
man.
shit too over at the like when he's
Really?
on NFL.com or some
Really?
shit, or like he has one of those chairs that's
So
like,
he called into
Little guy.
the Greg Hill show this morning and said that if he had to guess, Patriots signed Cam Mill 2 years, $40 million with incentives.
yeah, I don't watch
So,
the product if that happens.
Brady will be going against
Nah, I'm not one of those. I'll watch.
Superman, and then
No, hell no. That's not ever happening. No. No.
Will he still put up 50, or what if we get Jimmy G? Brady versus Jimmy G.
Brady against anybody coming home next year, he's gonna light it the fuck up. And remember, he's going against the defense too.
So your team, Brady.
This is the defense that he practices against his whole life, or even though it's gonna be a lot of different dudes by then. But that's just my early prediction next year. Tampa Bay's coming here to Foxborough for that game. Brady is gonna light. I'm just take him number one on your DraftKings that weekend for the fucking
that
matchup.
there was fans in the stands for that game.
Yeah, it needs to
That's what I
happen.
want.
That shit needs to
That
happen.
needs to happen.
Damn.
That needs to happen.
Yeah, that's gotta. Can you imagine that shit happen? There's no fans. It's like when Kyrie came back earlier and there's no fucking fans. Like, dude, no one can yell "fuck you" and "you suck" and shit. I hate that shit.
What was this thing you saw about Marty Jeanetti?
First of all, you remember Marty Jeanetti?
Hell yeah! How could I not fucking sweet chin music through the fucking
one half of the
mirror?
Rockers
Yeah.
when we were little kids. Shawn Michaels kicked them through the glass, broke up the Rockers and shit. So I seen this shit on IG earlier, right? It's a split screen of Marty Jeanetti looking rough. He's had a rough go of it the last 30 years or so. Marty Jeanetti claims he's been offered to do multiple adult movies with Mia Khalifa. Exactly. Get the fuck out of here, Marty Jeanetti. This is the guy that a few years ago, I just see on YouTube like popping up at like college dorms to party and shit like that. Like he's going through it. Yeah.
I do like that. I do find that like
He's one of them
super
old
funny.
wrestlers that never could get back popping again. He just lives that dirtbag life.
Yeah. I love that about Bill Murray though. Like you hear that about Bill Murray, he'll just show up at random fucking things.
That's probably cool though.
That is cool. Yeah, it's not like the Marty.
Marty is
thing.
more sad.
Yeah.
It's like a sad thing. It's like, hey, let's play this let's pay this old asshole $30
He
fucking
really
do
probably
whatever.
just wants like a few PBRs and dinner.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yep. And the
but
college kids pay him to probably fucking
Yeah.
sniff lines and do crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dirtbag
like drop
shit.
kick their friend through the fucking wall or something.
We should look. If he's smart, he would be on He would be on Cameo, and I wonder what he would charge. I'll do fucking 3 lines and a beer. That's what he charges.
See. Marty Jeanetti.
He might not be allowed. He might not have internet access. That's how fucking, this guy's like on another planet, I think.
Let's see. Yo.
I'd give anything if he was on there. I'm buying him. Shut the fuck up. It's Marty Jeanetti.
$70. Still rocking after all.
$70.
Still loving the fun life and always happy to meet a new fan or one that I haven't met yet.
Yo, I cannot believe this shit. You just made my whole. All right, I'm just trying to. In my head is on my wrestling
I got
head
38
fan.
pair of glasses I got to wear daily. Or interviewee.
Yeah, he's tapped.
Stonegrass. God,
Tapped.
dang it.
I'm just thinking of all the people that I could send a birthday wish from Marty Jeanetti to, and the list is pretty long, yo.
$70.
Oh, that's fucking amazing.
All right, and I think to wrap up, we should.
Oh my God, you heard this shit? Jouls, Snuk 50? Sounding more like old Fifth.
Boo Boo is back!
Ooh, let this shit run.
I know heartbreaks.
This my shit right now.
Bitch, if I crack
Yeah, fuck a music segment. This the whole music segment this week. This is my shit.
I get around so to me.
Let's go!
It's all part of the game. Give me more of that 50 right there.
Produce that track.
I don't know. That's your job, producer, man.
Homicide is nothing to play
This shit is craziness.
Make money, make money.
Doesn't
When shit
say.
hit the fan, we'll
Look on
take money.
Spotify. You on
Southside.
Yeah, it
Beef with
doesn't
the
say.
best of them done, shout at the best of
Yeah,
them.
this is my
Jason,
shit right now, man.
Boy, I'm finessing.
Some new cats on it too, like Chopper, something.
NLE Chopper
Yeah.
and Riley Lanes.
This
50
shit's
Cent is
crazy.
back. It's called Part of the Game, featuring NLE Chopper and Riley Lanes. Now, Jouls, you were saying this is off. This is for a TV show or something?
Yeah, for the book of
That Power shit, right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I still have never
Part of
watched
the
Power
Game.
or the Pot 2 shit or none. I never watched
Raising
any of them.
You never watched season 1 of Power?
Never,
Bro,
no.
like the
watched
first
season
2 seasons are fucking lit.
I heard.
Lit. Super
What
lit.
are you gonna do?
What do we think? Will we get a new album from 50 soon? At all?
I don't know. I think he's smart enough to know it's single based right now.
Yeah.
Do this. Just do this. Drop fucking shit for your show or whatever.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one joint a year or something. This is amazing.
Speaking of albums, I think we're getting a Drake album this month, Certified Lover Boy.
This month?
Yeah, I think so, January.
Yeah, I did know the name.
Yeah.
What was up with that haircut thing with the hat in it? That was real?
Yeah, that's like supposed to be like the cover
Cover?
for his album or something. Certified
I
Lover
hated it.
Boy.
I feel like a lot of people hated it, right?
Yeah.
Watch,
and
when it
then
drops,
some
it'll be
people
something
were
else.
doing it, you know what I mean? Like, you know how people are.
I don't like that one bit.
But yeah, man, new 50 out. Go download that. We loving it. Sounding like the old 50. 50's back, working with some new kids.
The views keep climbing on the YouTubes I saw the other day.
Yes, we appreciate everyone checking in
And the
on
subscribers,
YouTube.
too.
Subscribe. Make sure go to Stuck on Stuff podcast on YouTube. Hit that subscription. Hit the bell.
Stiz
to get
been
those
yelling at me on the
notifications.
text lately because I always be asking him, yo, but when's the visuals out though?
I'm like, yo, subscribe!
He's like, I don't even subscribe.
He don't
to my
even
own-
subscribe to our own
Like,
shit. Damn.
Yo, but shout out to the people that actually have. They've been subscribing.
Yeah, man, we appreciate it. Also, don't forget the Stuck on Stuff playlist. Every song that we play on every episode of this podcast is on that podcast that you can find on Spotify, Apple Music,
Yeah.
all that good shit.
Hey.
Yeah, man, at Stuck on Stuff on Twitter, at Stuck on Stuff on Instagram, on podcast.
Part of the game.
I am at Stiz Grimey on everything.
Superstah Snuk on everything.
And Daddy still wasn't there.
Doses.
Fuck you, Trump. Give me my stimulus.